Damn, frozen blue M4 CS. That's freaking clean. Oof. This is a clean E92 M3 sitting on the comp wheels. Jerez black. Got smoked out tails. Got an exhaust on there. Dang, man, everybody's driving the E92s. Makes me miss me. I'm driving mine. But this weekend, guys, I'm driving my E92. So you guys will see a vlog on the E92 this weekend.
Blackouts as well, and then you get the new halos, right? We'll go ahead and clean up your lenses too if you want a little bit. And then
you gotta get some headlights, headlight upgrade. Honestly, if you do like upgraded headlights, they look so freaking good on this car. Got the carbon fiber side skirts right there. Those are pretty cool. It's Jerez black, so it has like black and blue in it. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool color, yeah. Got the beautiful Michelin Cup 2s on here. They look freaking good. I think I'm gonna switch them up next to the 4S's all around. What do you guys think? Or should we stick with the Cup 2s? What? What is this? An M4 CS? Damn, sick ass Uber. We're gonna be driving this beautiful M4 CS today. We're gonna drive it over to Daniel's house. Sheesh. Busy day at Masterminds. They got a boat? Are they wrapping a boat? I think they're wrapping this boat carbon fiber. Hey, this boat is sick, low key. I would wrap it orange though. And right here I would put Life with KG. Dude, look at the plate on this. I'm sorry. That's a funny plate. Woo! $335. Shit's loud. Alright guys, we are in this 2020 BMW M4 CS. As you can see, it's very dirty, but it's gonna be cleaned up right now. We're gonna head over to Daniel's house and clean up actually this entire steering wheel. You guys see how greasy and like nasty it's gotten over time. That's the problem with Alcantara, is that if you have like greasy hands or after eating and you don't keep your hands clean, you can really just mess up the Alcantara. But we're gonna go over to Daniel's. He's gonna clean that up and make this look brand new. And we're gonna actually show you guys how to clean your Alcantara steering wheel, so stay tuned. Just take one more good look at the steering wheel, guys. It is disgusting. It feels like matte. Like a glossy matte type of feel. But don't worry, we're gonna clean it. Don't worry, my G, don't worry. Stock horsepower. There's nothing done to this car, and it's freaking fast, honestly, for stock. M4 CS. What would you guys take? The new CS or the GTS? I like the headlights on the CS. I gotta upgrade my headlights. He also has Apple CarPlay on here. It's pretty dope. That's one thing about LA. Look at all the traffic, guys. This is on a daily thing. Anytime, there's always traffic. All right, guys, we just got to Daniel's crib. I haven't seen Daniel since Vegas, so let's see how he's doing. We're gonna park this M4 up there inside. I believe he's gonna take out the M4, and we're gonna get this cleaned up. Feels good to be back here. My second home right here. Sheesh. What's up, Daniel? I haven't seen you since Vegas.
I know, right?
You've been hiding.
I've been laying low. You know?
Been tired or what?
Yeah.
Honestly, I think since like this whole week I've been chilling, bro. It's just.
I know. So was I.
And then the weather's all gloomy, and I'm just like, I'm out of it.
I know, me too. I didn't want to
go crazy.
Too,
yeah.
So.
So you're gonna clean this Alcantara steering wheel. I was showing them how bad it is, pretty beat up. But I was gonna see if you were down to show them how to clean it, and you know, some of the tools and stuff like that, and you know, how to go not so hard on the steering wheel. I think it'd be pretty cool. Yeah. Just in case like some other people, you know, they could do it themselves, or you know, if they're not from here and they want to know how to clean their steering wheel.
Yeah, for the most part, I mean, it's pretty simple. I don't like to use any chemicals inside. The only chemical or cleaner that we're going to use will be the Sonax.
Yeah.
To make sure that we bring some take off some of the dirt on the
Yeah.
steering wheel, but for the most part, you know, it'll be like a nice vacuum detail. I am gonna possibly remove the seats,
Okay.
take them off the rails and move them back so that way I can just vacuum underneath it.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
give
yeah.
it a nicer, more
Cool.
detailed
Cool.
vacuum, so.
I think this steering wheel's more beat up than mine, right? Touch it, bro. This one is
Well,
way.
I've been driving it for a while. I mean, well,
Exactly. You know, this I'm
I
sure
got it.
This was crazy.
Yeah,
Look,
4
feel this?
miles, you know, so.
Yeah, that's just crazy. Super nice color, San Marino blue. As you guys saw, we saw that frozen blue one earlier, M4 CS, which is pretty sick. Gotta get those door cards all cleaned up too.
Oh yeah, no, everything. I'm gonna take off everything.
Daniel's gonna go crazy right now.
Oh, dude, he's gonna.
This is gonna be super clean when it's done. What do you have back here, bruh? Dang, that's an OG. This one I totaled the F80, and I had this on my plate, my frame plate. Dang, that's crazy. Throwback right there. Step 1, prep the towels. Get the Sonax.
You don't want to. I mean, it's not gonna damage it, but at the end of the day, you just don't want to have to clean up more.
Yeah.
So on this one, I'm just gonna go pretty
You can hear it
liberal
sizzling
with
too.
it, you know, just because it needs to really get in there. Once it's there, just kind of agitate it in there. You know, just you don't need to like do a lot to it. Just kind of work it in there. And this one, we're gonna do a few steps, a few layers to it. So the first one is just barely going into it. So once it goes into the Alcantara, we'll
Yeah.
just put some more on there.
Hey, it smells good.
It does. It smells like clean.
Yeah.
It smells like. So after you apply the Sonax, grab the little microfiber towel.
Yeah, just let it sit for a few minutes. I mean, this step is gonna go on for a few more times, as you guys can see. You know, we're gonna go ahead and just work it very lightly. When you're working the microfiber cloth into the Alcantara, just don't put any force. Just let the fibers do its thing. I mean, at this point, I'm just kind of letting the cloth and the friction do its thing. I'm just hardly, you know, putting any force into it. I am just making sure that I do try to run it in every direction. That way the fibers don't just go to one side.
Yeah, yeah,
You know,
yeah.
we just try to lift it up evenly. So again, this is gonna be, you know, a few more.
I can't wait to see the end results though. It's gonna be really nice.
Yeah,
Really nice.
yeah. On this one, it'll turn out really nicely after we're done.
Oof, it's looking better already.
Dude, actually,
That's crazy. You guys ever wanted to know how do you clean up all of this right here? All this lint? Lint roller, baby.
It's already used, but no.
Roll up a new sheet. Let's see. There we go. Nice. Very nice. what are you doing? Wow, that's seriously insane. Look at that, guys.
Alright guys, so you know what time it is. I'm taking over the blog right now. Kevin just went ahead and left me with this beauty over here. This is Carlos's M4 CS. It's a beauty. So right now what I'm just really working on more than anything, as Kevin had mentioned, was the steering wheel. Right now I'm not fully done with it. I'm still letting it dry a little bit. I'm still drying it as I go along, but it's actually gotten so much better than when it first came in. While I let some of the Sonax seep into it as well, I'm gonna go ahead and start vacuuming the vehicle right now, getting all the debris off, so that I can also hit the armrest right there and the e-brake handle. And as you guys can see, this is gonna be quite just a little work. I won't say much. This is what happens when you drive these babies. So let's go ahead and get it cleaned up. Also, I know a lot of people ask me what do I use to clean the engine bay or the interior. Honestly, I try to really stay away from chemicals. Chemicals are the last thing I really try to use. I try to stay with a nice clean water, purified water, microfiber cloth, and a dry cloth. That way, whatever you kind of over soak, you can dry up and give the leather a nice nice sheen to it, and that way it won't also look too old or too wrinkled. So again, you know, just simple things, as long as you kind of just take your time and, you know, put a little patience and a lot of elbow grease, I won't lie. So just, you know, go ahead and take those things, and, you know, if I think of anything along the way, I'll go ahead and just share it.
Oof, dude, look how freaking low this car is. And I don't think he's washed it since Vegas. That's just dirty. Anyway, guys, just want to say we are going to be heading up for our next trip from LA to the Bay Area. So if you guys are from San Jose, San Francisco, we are going to be rolling down there with about 13 cars. So if you guys want to come through and say what's up, we're going to be hosting like a pretty big meet, a big BMW M meet. So if you guys are from there and you guys want to come through and say what's up, I'll keep you guys posted with further details for you guys to come through and say what's up to us. These are the headlights that I want, guys, right here, the LCIs. These are so freaking nice. All right, there we have it, guys. Car is fully clean, vacuumed. Daniel cleaned the steering wheel, as you can see. Focus on that real quick. Look at that. Cleaned the e-brake, took it off. The center console, cleaned all the Alcantara up here. Cleaned the door cards, because these were all scraped and nasty. Cleaned up the Alcantara here. Also, Daniel installed the red start stop button, as you can see. So he's had that sitting in his trunk for a while. So Daniel's like, you know what? Let's slap that on there for him. And also, Daniel hardwired the Valentine radar from his mirror. So now he doesn't have that cable just running there. So nonetheless, it looks really good. M4 CS. Oh, looks like he might have a nail in one of these, the rear one, somewhere. Because it's only this one that's showing, so I don't know.